Fine, we got a picture.
Oh. Okay, fine. Tony, I'm stopping a little short on the heat flow electronics because if I go on out, I'd be in a little crater and it couldn't get it leveled. Over.
Experiment's fine.
Go ahead.
We think the ALSEP's at the site here is at 11 o'clock at about 100 meters.
That little crater might be...
Okay.
That little crater just might be what you call it, you know? I think we may have come a little further than we thought we were going to, Houston. I see double spot back there, and or what looks like double spot, and pretty good ways past that.
Okay, we copy that.
Let's see, there's the craters. Okay.
Fine experiment.
Okay.
And when he gets back to the rover, I was wondering if we could get, if he can't,
And we
doesn't
not
have
much
to read
off,
the
I'll
system.
tell
We
you.
got that back to the land, but if he could give us a heading.
Yeah, I hope not, Charlie.
John, did you happen to notice what heading you were driving on the way out to the ALSEP site?
I wasn't watching it, to be honest with you. I was trying to keep that old Charlie. Get lost down here. Coming. Okay, the temp labels on the RTG package say nothing. Double point bolt release.
ALSEP flight.
What ALSEP?
Do you copy what he said about the RTG template?
Yeah, all of it. That's what it's been in the past, normal.
There we go. Comes that beauty. Boy, I tell you, John, getting your alignments up here is going to be something. Okay. We'll work that problem, Charlie, on the time. Okay, Tony. The old idiot-proof decal has made it, the probe is in the left hand, and the wires are not crossed.
Very good.
Okay, the temperature, the shorten plug is full, and the temperature reading is reading about like, golly, I can't believe it. It's reading, it's reading about like 3/4 scale. Tony, let me give you a question here. The downsun heat probe is going to be within 2 meters of about a 5-meter crater, over. That's maybe a meter deep. Is that okay, or you want me to move it?
Can you move it to a crater-free area?
Yes, I can, but it'll be more towards the portable. I mean the LSM.
He should do that, otherwise.
Okay, we'd like to do that.
Okay. Now the one up sign is perfect. Straight up sign.
Very good.
this is super place right here for this upsun one. Okay, here we go. The big drill coming up. Down into the crater he goes. There's the secondary. Little one. Like the big eyes looking at something else. Yeah. Boy, John, I'm going to need about 23 gallons of water. This stuff sure tastes good. Okay, that connector's made somehow. And,
Flight experiment.
Go.
Can we get him to look at the nav?
Okay.
Get a heading? Capcom, ask him what the heading
Back
is.
over here and straighten out the line.
Well, you're standing over the rover there. Could you read off the heading?
I almost tried. Oh, yeah, we're heading as bearing to the limb is 033. The heading is 195.
Okay, 195. Copy.
Fine. Thanks.
Roger. Hard to believe. What's that, John? That line between the Central Station and ALSEP is going to float in the air. Yeah, it's really, things are really stiff, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, the collar's locked on the Central Station. I'm going to get the sub pallet here. Did it again. Wrong end. Okay, the handle is in. So, here comes the old buggy here.
Tell me, Flight.
Go ahead, Flight.
Hey, in about an hour or so here, we'll...
Houston, you want us to tilt that package?
updates on
That
the list
RTG package is okay with dirt on its floor, isn't it? Doesn't need to be all white.
Okay, we'll work that.
No, it doesn't need to be all white.
No, it doesn't have to be all white.
That's my first question of the day. Okay.
Our first answer.
I didn't think it had thermal problems. But Tony, the drill tripod deployed just as advertised.
Very good.
I knew I was going to do that. I knew it.
See, it doesn't stand up any better there than it does here, does it?
No. And I dropped the core tabs. But I recovered those smartly. I am getting where I can bend down in that suit, Tony. I first started off, I was going head over heels, but now, look at that stupid thing. There. Okay, one more pin. Second. Lock the collar. And the drill is loose. Come the core stems. walking in a little 3-meter crater here, Tony, you can see. Really dig in when you go into those craters.
Man, that is a rocky place, isn't it?
Boy, my suit feels good. Sure is. Hey, John, will I be in your way right here? Or what? I'm going to have to drill away from that crater. Tony, I'm about 4 or 5 meters away. Is that okay from that crater I described?
That sounds good.
That's fine. Okay.
Okay, we'll start drilling right here then. Well, I don't think that won't be any problem. The only thing goes down past there is the LSM. That's what I thought. And we may have to deploy the LSM out behind the ALSEP anyway to get it from going down that little crater there. I think 50 foot will put me right in that hole. What do you think of that, Houston? If I deploy the ALSEP behind the... deploy the LSM behind the Charlie's thing here.
You understand what he means there,
on the tube?
experiments?
Say again, flight.
ALSEP flight.
Stand by,
Flight
second time.
You understand what he means there?
Negative, I didn't copy.
He wants to know about deploying the LSM behind the heat flow probe there. I'm not sure I understood what
You know, John, you need about
Well, I
2
think all we do is
patches
talk
of
about the line
Velcro.
going out that direction.
And hold the whole thing. We got about 95. There it comes.
we think what he's talking about is putting the LSM just due west of the RTG instead of a little bit
Okay,
south.
level and
Yeah, that's okay.
eyeball. Man, can you throw things a long way up there?
Okay, that's okay, John. We understand you're going to deploy it almost due west of the RTG.
All right.
Flight experiments?
Go ahead.
Okay, we'd like about at least 30 feet between the heat flow and the LSM.
Okay, and we need about 30 feet between the heat flow hold and the LSM.
Understand. We'll give you that.
Yeah.
Woo! Finally got it, Tony.
Very good.
Minute there, I was worried. Okay. I can stab it into the ground about. Okay, are you guys ready? Here we go. Mark. Hey, that beauty is going right in.
Outstanding.
Guess what?
It slowed down.
Stop going in. Something hard in there.
Kind of looks like he hit a rock, huh?
Yep. Still moving.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, we got through it, Tony. It's speeding up again.
Okay, good show.
Right on down now.
All right.
For now. It must have been a rock. I'm sure the regolith is covered with,
Very good,
okay,
Charlie.
first the long stem is in. Golly, Charlie. me when you get finished. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Okay, Tony, the foot mashie is not gonna work.
All right, we're watching.
I'm gonna have to use the wrench.
Okay.
That works like a champ.
All right, that new wrench is pretty slick.
Yeah, it is. Why don't you open? All over drill.
Charlie, set form.
Oh, Steven. How about that? I'm going out for the ballet when I get back. You learn another line of work up here. Hey, that was fantastic news about the house passing the bill, Tony. It really started a great day today for us.
We sure agree.
Okay. Man, you can't believe how happy I am that went in there.
Flight
I'm
is not
very
going
happy.
Mark's pretty happy, too.
Well, there we go. Okay, here we go. Second one. Mark. Look at that beauty go. Look at that beauty stop. Look at that beauty go again.
Okay, give it time to clean the flutes.
I'm not leaning on it. It may appear that I am leaning on it, Tony, but I guarantee you I am not.
Okay, we understand.
Hey, it's run into something hard down there. I can feel the torque, but whatever it is, it's going through it. Yep, it was through it. It's probably just some rocks down there in the regolith, Tony. You know, it looks, I bet it's just like the side of that fresh crater we saw back near the limb. Oh boy, thank goodness for that wrench. Never would be able to do that with the foot mashie. Here we go again. That dog.
Ah, beautiful.
Okay. Almost got it. Hey, John, it looks great. How can you get that thing leveled out there? Amazing.
Flight to ZVA, we sure don't know what the commander's doing.
He's following his timeline.
Yeah, I hope so. Flight experiments.
Go ahead.
Okay,
We can get
it's
the TV
level,
off the heat flow here
but
as soon
the
as
sun reading
he
is,
gets through with the drilling and starts in placing the probe.
Roger.
064.5. Is that okay, Houston? Mark.
Captain.
Okay, Charlie, say that again, John.
064.5. I pointed it at that thing and said sun, but that sure what didn't do it.
Which one is it, Flight?
We're not sure what he's doing.
Roger, we aren't either.
Tony, it bogs down as it goes down through rocks and things. That's getting really hard. It's giving me a lot of torque. Just
Capcom,
the
we're not
third
sure what
stem
the
is just
commander was
about
doing.
in.
We suspect it was a PSE, but we're not sure, Flight.
PSE sun reading,
Yeah, we think that's what it is.
and 064 is what he got. Is that okay?
Yeah, we're looking at it right now.
Okay, Houston, switch 5 is clockwise.
We'd like to get it centered on 90 if it's a PSE he's talking about.
Mark.
Okay. You want it on 090.
Roger.
Yeah, I'll call it quits on that one, Tony.
Flight experiments, that's a good probe.
It wants 090.
You reading, Houston?
We copy that.
ALSEP flight.
Flight ALSEP.
Apparently he's already got the shield out. You want him to move it?
Negative, not if he's got the skirts out.
Okay, John, we understand you have the skirt out.
That's affirmative.
Okay.
Can't you see it on the TV?
We're just now coming around there. Okay, that 064 will be fine then.
Gonna blind you.
Flight ALSEP on that PSE, we did not copy what the level was, where the bubble was sitting.
Okay, I don't think he reported that.
John, do you remember where the bubble was on the top of the PSE?
In the middle.
Very good.
Thank you.
Should have known.
Gary said we couldn't come back unless we put the bubble in the middle. Oh, I was afraid of this. What's wrong? The AS... Charlie? Huh? Thing pulls so hard that pulled the central station. Yeah. Can't you realign it later? Yeah, that's a thought. That was my problem with the RTG package. That's okay. Just that first bunch that we didn't get. Yeah. Okay, Tony. I now have the right-handed rammer.
Tell me, flight.
Go ahead, Flight.
Hey, you looking there on the places?
We're looking okay now. Charlie's O2 rates come down some, although it is still a little bit high.
Okay. Are you anticipating any impact on the 7-hour duration?
And Tony,
It doesn't look like it right now.
Okay.
Mark has his first one all the way into the red mark on the Keeley Plains.
Outstanding. The first one in the Highlands.
Yeah.
See the POS flight on channel 64.
Ask him what we're going to do if the temperature shows like it does at Hadley. Ask him what we're going to do if the temperature shows like it does at Hadley. Okay, the second one, the thermal covers into the second red mark. And Tony, the probe is out of the ground up to B8. Right on the line between B7 and B8.
Okay, Baker 7 and 8.
Copy, flight.
Roger.
Charlie, what? Something happened here. What happened? I don't know. Here's a line that pulled loose. Uh-oh. What is that? What line is it? That's the heat flow. You pulled it off. I don't know how that happened. Pull loose from there? Yeah. God almighty. Now I'm wasting my time. God, I'm sorry. I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it.
Copy that, ALSEP.
Yeah, sure going.
Did the wire or the connector come off?
Just broke right at the connector. The wire came off at the connector.
Okay, we copy. Okay, I guess we can forget the rest of that heat flow.
Are we sure that's a heat flow?
Yeah, I'll go do the, Oh, rat. I'm sorry, Charlie. God damn, I didn't even know it. A bunch of spaghetti over there.
Well, we can sure see that on TV. It looks like a mess.
Well, tell Mark we're sorry. Is there no way we can recover from that, Tony?
I'm sure we're working it.
Science flight. Go. That might be a detachable connector. We're looking at it right now. We might want to have
Gotta go over and get the,
So we understand that the cable came off of the connector and we've got just a free end of the cable, is that right?
That's right.
Are any of the wires sticking out such that they could be put back into the connector?
I don't understand the question. This wire sticking out of what?
Yeah, out of the cable, such that they could be put back in.
You mean, what, sticking out from the insulation?
Yeah, such that you could put them back into the connector maybe somewhat, make some kind of contact though.
You want Charlie to go ahead and do the core hole right now? It sounds like a good way to fit it back together.
Yeah, how about that experiment?
Yeah, I think that's what we ought to do, flight.
Hold it, this science,
Oh, wait,
flight science.
Lemonades ain't drilling.
Yeah, we might eliminate that second heat flow right away if we start the core.
That would eliminate any chance that we got it recovering.
Unless we drilled the core hole right where we could put the heat flow probe down into it, into the hole, you know, that he left.
if you want him to go to that core hole, then we put that chuck on. That's irreversible. That's right.
That's affirmative, flight.
And you want him to go ahead and do the core hole.
Okay, starting on a deep drill.